How's it going, everyone? I want to give a quick update on Sony and Nintendo updating their subscription guidelines. This is coming after Microsoft's efforts to update online services following CMA's investigation. I'll go over the post on GamesIndustry.biz, the article they put out. A very good article. I'll leave a link in the description box below. And this hits home with me, given something I've talked about on this channel briefly in the past when it comes to subscription services. Outside of that, you guys know, if you watch my review, I really enjoyed Weird West. It came out last month, and it was a very, very good game. And it is getting free content updates and community events. We'll talk that in just a little bit. But over on GamesIndustry.biz, Danielle Pardes has an article out that I'll leave in the description box below. Sony has agreed to implement new measures for PlayStation Plus subscribers, which includes contacting long-term customers that haven't used the service for a while to remind them how to cancel subscriptions. If users don't cancel the service but aren't actively using it, Sony will stop taking payments. Nintendo has also altered its business practices. Its Nintendo Switch Online service will no longer be sold with automatic renewal as set as the default option, If users wish to turn it on, they will need to do so after signing up. The two platform holders follow Microsoft's agreement to change how it presents information to Game Pass subscribers. Back in January, the company pledged to new terms that clearly display information on a membership, including the price, how to cancel it, and how to get a refund, noting as a result of our investigations, a number of changes have been made across the sector to protect customers and help tackle concerns about auto-renewing subscriptions, said Michael Grenfell, Executive Director of Enforcement at the CMA. Today's announcements therefore conclude our investigation into the online video gaming sector. Companies and other sectors which offer subscriptions that auto-renew should review their practices to ensure that they comply with consumer protection law. All right, so I talk a lot about subscription services and how there are so many subscription services, and there is a reason why there are so many free trials that are offered where, like, the auto-renewal feature is just right there. It's because they hope you take the free trial offer and then you just roll it on, and, you know, it's $5, $10 a month, maybe you don't notice, etc., and the ball keeps rolling. Thankfully, that era is changing, seemingly, because there are so many subscription services now, and honestly, I take advantage of free trials here and there, but it's nice that after a while, you know, people are going to get contacted. I still highly, highly recommend you guys go through your bank statements and see, what you're signed up to and if you're utilizing those subscription services. I know a lot of people that have Netflix subscriptions and they don't use Netflix much. Netflix over here in the States ain't even that great anymore outside of The Witcher. That's just my humble opinion. I'm sorry if that puts me under fire. Yeah, Stranger Things Zayed as well. But $15.50 now? I was about to re-sign up to Netflix, and then I saw that price point, and I was like, no mas on that one. Like, I'm on the brink of canceling Amazon Prime, but we need that 2-day shipping, but Amazon Prime is super expensive now as well. But yeah, like, managing these subscription services, I think, is going to be, like, if you're trying to be, you know, financially responsible, yes, it's not probably the biggest expense that you have. You guys gotta pay rent, mortgage, whatever. But, yo, these subscription services add up in price, and if you just roll over subscription services that you're not really utilizing, yo, cancel some of that stuff. You can end up saving a lot of money doing that, and it's nice to see that this is going to be altered a little bit. I think auto-renewal should never be checked automatically. I hate that. Bro, if you're gonna give me a free trial, give me the free trial, and then if I want to continue the subscription, I'll come to you directly and I'll continue the subscription. And I'll be on my merry way. But honestly, looking back at it, I probably spent a disgusting amount of money on, subscription services rolling over that honestly I just did not realize about, or I didn't realize I even had, just because I was financially irresponsible. So get on top of that. Make sure, you check what you're subscribed to. I'm sure the majority of you guys do that, but yo, it's a regular thing where, $12 here to Hulu, $5 here to ESPN Plus, which you really shouldn't even be doing that. You should be buying the bundle. But I digress. You guys get the idea. So hopefully that's a step in the direction of, people being a little bit more aware about their subscription services, because it's not like we're going to get less subscription services. We're just going to get more and more of these popping up. So it's good to be mindful of all those things. Again, I'll leave that article in the description box below. Lastly, I do want to talk a little bit about Weird West. It's a game that I really enjoyed. I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. Has some issues. The gameplay isn't top notch. It's fairly decent. And there's some bugs and glitches here, but there is an ever-evolving world and a ton of content in the game. A great setting, pretty solid narrative attached to it as well. And we knew that it was going to be a game that is going to be progressively getting more and more content as well, and that is starting to be rolled out. There is a YouTube video up over the Plague community event and the roadmap being revealed for the game as well. This was uploaded on Devolver Digital's YouTube channel. The Plague event is rolling out, and on their YouTube description page, it notes, reports are rolling in from across the Weird West of a plague of undead rising from the grave. Worse, a terrible sickness seems to follow in their wake. Stay sharp, travelers. On top of that, more free updates are going to be coming. That includes a content pack, an impossible mode, Cage One's event, and then mods are also going to be coming as a free update as well. So, great game. $40 might be a steep price point, but it's got a ton of content and quite a bit of replayability as well. I think it's worth the $40. It's also available on Xbox Game Pass on console and PC, so if you have an Xbox or you have a PC that can run the game, it's not too difficult to run. You can jump on it that way, but I do think it's quite a good game. If not, if you don't want to buy it right away, wait for some of these content updates to roll out, and then also wait for the game to go on a little bit of a discount. Maybe by the end of the year, it'll be down to like 25, maybe even $20. I would probably venture to guess that it'll probably be closer to the $25 to $30 range, but nevertheless, it's a quality title, and even at $40, I think it's a pretty good pickup. But that's going to do it for me. Again, updates to Sony and Nintendo subscription guidelines. Nice to see that. Hopefully, auto-renewal doesn't, capture any of your guys' finances in the future, because there's a lot of these subscription services popping up. But, yeah, Weird West also getting quite a bit of free updates. That's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.